Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before the national championship game. And we'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy over their heads. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, a squad that's looking to put on a show here today, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the offense out for their first possession of the game. Everything that happens on this field today is just heightened, Kirk, because it happens on this amazing stage at the foot of the San Gabriel Mountains. Nothing like it. Nothing like it to me in all sports. We've been calling this game for such a long time, and I think we both agree it's one of our favorite games to call each year. And when we get a good matchup like this, it makes it that much better. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up in the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. And if you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. The back's got it again. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time. Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. And a big gain moves the ball across midfield all the way to the 39. Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the same runner's got it again. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, drops back. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run. They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Receiver makes the grab. Can he reach the end zone? And they finally tackle him down at the one. Big gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Second down and goal upcoming. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout called by the offense.
Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Well, that's a touchdown on the board here early in the game for him. And Chris, intentional or not, look how much time they took off the clock here in the opening quarter. So not only did they get a touchdown, they took the air out of the ball as well.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he'd left that one in the end zone. So USC's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, just a great throw and outstanding accuracy by this USC quarterback. We always know over the years that SC has as much history as anybody at this quarterback spot, and sure is living up to that right now.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third down coming up after that running play. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
The back's got it. And the offense going backwards in that play. Defense makes a stop to wrap up the first quarter. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Scanning the field, it's Childs. Running out of time in the pocket. That one sails incomplete. They're too far.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And he'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Getting set. Here's second down. Here comes a handoff. It's a fumble. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Yeah, you know this defense is going to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Two backs now flanking the quarterback. It's a shotgun run call. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up with what you show the defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Great cut there. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. Clock stops now for the 2-minute warning. A chance to strategize here before we reach halftime. Offense has reached the red zone now. On third down, it's a handoff. Trucks through the defender. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
The offense sets up with a first and goal. They'll run it here. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. With the continuity this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to the red zone in the final minute. Let's say they just decided to take care of the football and go toward the second half. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fowler. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Come to the line for second down and very short now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. A new set of downs after that completion. Dropping back, it's Childs. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The Trojans have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting the hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left, perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. That's it for us from our EA Sports Studios in Orlando. Let's head back to Chris and Kirk for the exciting conclusion of this one, where we'll find out who is moving on in the CFP.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 13. Now great field position to start the drive. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. First down here for this offense. They get the second half started with their running play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The Trojans looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Dropping back, it's Childs. Sacked, it's a loss, back to the 6.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Third down, the offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback drops back. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stop him short of the first down.
Great job here by the defense. Third down and long. You drop back in coverage, keep everything in front of you, force that quarterback to have to check the ball down, and then you rally to the football to force this fourth down. Great job here by the D.
The Trojans will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Same tailback, another carry. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. PAT. The offense is going for it. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this fourth down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the first down.
First down and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
And first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And then first down, right back to the running game. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
He's brought down at his 28. Brings up second down.
The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the second half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And the USC offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
That completion makes it second down. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. they'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Back to throw. It's Childs. Looking for the wide out. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, SC. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
PAT is good. Makes the score 21-7. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. And that's a first down for the offense.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They've got him, but that completion good enough for 1st down yardage.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
First down for the offense.
That's a solid run, good for 1st down yardage. Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Yeah, I like the run play here, and offensively at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that.
Good job leading the clock on this drive so far. They'll come up on a 2nd down. They're going to run it. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought to the turf, but made the first man miss on the way to the first down.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Linebacker shifting around now. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the handoff. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5. And that's the 2-minute warning. And this offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense they wanted a little bit more of that pitching catch.
So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They can put the game away right here. It's first and goal. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a 2-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this 2-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass caught on a comeback route. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Trojans come to the line in the hurry up. Back to pass. It's Childs. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And the interception taken to the house. A pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. And let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch downfield. Good enough for the first down at the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to pass. It's Childs. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it for a big gain. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. He's going to move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
It's a great play for the offense. Let's give all the credit to the offensive line for that play. The quarterback makes the throw, but he couldn't have done it without the time that they provided.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. Tackle made after a big gain.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Pressure is coming. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Lets it go quickly. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, USC.
Well, you can tell that this play caller, the offense coordinator, he's thinking about the future. He wants to see how his quarterback and how this offense wants to compete when this game's out of reach. He's going to be very happy with the result of this play.
Now the important point after attempts. PAT is good. They cut into the lead. It's 35-14. Now they get set to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. He's going to hand this off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.